Stephen, 10 men for as long as you did. You must be very proud of that defensive showing from the boys today.
Yeah, I'm really, really proud of them. You know, to a man, they done everything we asked of them at half time. You know, they dug in. They're playing against a very good team. We asked them to play a certain way. You know, let's be honest, we weren't really an attacking threat in the second half, but that was dictated to by an incredible decision.
And you have people like Ryan Bowman almost filling in at right midfield. You've got Richard Tate throwing last-ditch tackles. Stephen Hendry coming on and doing terrifically well defensively as well. There's so many people you can sing praise about, can't you?
Yeah, it's difficult to pick any individual out. You know, the Richard Tate and Alan Campbell for me just were absolutely superb. So was everybody in the pitch, but I think their energy, their work rate, and their desire, and just their commitment to try and stay in the game just was inspiring at times. You know, each and every player. You know, Trevor at the end making saves. So they got a point. I felt in the first half we were taking the game to them. Most people sit back and you know, wait to be beat by Celtic. We took the game to them. I really felt that we could get 3 points today.
Yeah, you must have mixed emotions in a sense as well. That pride also mixed in with a bit of frustration due to that red card, which really, like you said, changed the game.
A massive amount of pride, you know, first and foremost, because every time we play one of the big teams, it seems to be we're talking about decisions and referees, and I don't want them to get the credit, but when the same referee sent off five players and all of them have been ours, you know, it is extremely frustrating, especially when you look back on it. It certainly isn't a red card. At worst, it might be a yellow card for both boys for petulance at best. But yeah, a lot of frustration in that there, because I did feel that we were on top of the game. I felt that we were taking the game to them, you know, with chances, good efforts and goal. And, you know, we left Ryan Bowman on because we thought we might just get a set play. We might be able to hit a diagonal ball to him. And, you know, the boys that came on dug in. And if we hadn't come out with a point, you know, we'd have been devastated tonight.
Very much on top for that first half. Of course, that decision will have changed everything you had to say at half time. What was the message to the boys as they went in at the break?
Well, I ripped up everything I was going to say. You know, everything was well done, really positive. Let's take the game to him. A couple of things we were going to tweak to try and make it more positive, you know, and press them a little bit higher up the pitch as well. But that goes out the window with the decision. You know, you're playing against a top class side. You see who they bring on from the bench. You know, they bring on Patrick Roberts and Armstrong, and you go, right, okay, we've weathered one storm. Here comes another one now. But you know, so there was only going to be one way we could play in the second half, and that was to defend deep and try and get the odd counter attack or a set play. So disappointing that we weren't able to take the game to them in the second half, and who knows what would have happened if we had 11 men.
And you called for a response from the boys after the result last weekend. I mean, it just shows you how much they take on board what you tell them, isn't it? That was some response today.
Yeah, last week was a blip. That wasn't us. I mean, you have that. You know, they're honest boys. They work their socks off. They try extremely hard in every game. They don't play well in every game. You know, let's be honest. And they didn't last week. But that performance more than made up for it today. You know, I think the fans can go away very proud of each individual. And what we have to do now is we've got 2 big games coming up, Rangers and Aberdeen, and we have to go and try and take maximum points. And there's no reason why we shouldn't do that.